Welcome back to Geneforge. Oh! War Blessing. Hi. This is where we left it last time. What is that? Childs. What is it? War Blessing. Makes the recipient more likely to hit in combat. I guess we can cast it on a servile on a creature. Anyway, yeah, welcome back. We're continuing our search around Vakiri today. Might as well go over there since it seems to be dead-endish. Oh, I ain't been in there. This whole building. I think this is the main place though. I think there is a person in there. They're always complaining, they are. Especially that baby in the distance. Can't wait to get out of here. God. This building looks manky. Hello? Nab. I'm gonna nab your stuff, I am. No, I'm not, apparently. You got a nicer bed than everyone else, though. You meet a short, pale servile. He's clean and quiet. His house isn't clean, but he doesn't look like he has been out of this building for some time. Hey, it's me. No. He says, "Welcome, Shaper. I am Nab. I have been waiting for you to come see me." What are you doing back here? I've been waiting for you to come back here and see me. You just said that. I am giving much and risking much to speak with you and say what I have to say. Are you from an opposing town? I act without instructions from my sect because I believe it is worth the risk. I am of the Takers. I am a spy here. You're not hiding very well, God. From the village of Kazk. I have come to see what the Awakeners are doing. I tell you this because we wish your alliance. Now, only wait to see what you will do. I will risk my life to remain here and see if you can help the Takers. Do not listen to the lies of the Awakened and the Obeyers. Do not throw in your lot with them until you have been to Kazk and seen truth. Tell me about the Takers. Sounds a bit shady, this does. The Awakened here are on the right track, but we feel that there is no hope of true freedom and happiness for the servile race until we totally shed the influence of your kind. We will accept the support of your kind, though. One day, we must leave you behind. Then why do you want... whatever? You're just trying to use me. We hope you'll help us. With you and our other allies, we may break free of the Shaper Fist. We will do anything to bring this about. Who are your other allies? I am forbidden to say. I can't say anything about it. If I do, I'll be punished harshly. How will they know, though, if you said anything? Suffice it to say that there are powerful forces on this isle, and we are linked with them, forces that may make even the Shapers tremble. Join us, help us, and you may share in those powers too. You know how to be convincing, but no. What sort of help do you want? East of here, you can find the leader of the Awakened. His name is Elra. Elra, I don't know. He is powerful and smart, and, with his leadership, the Awakened may control all of Sucia. What? Awakened? Whatever. I thought you were the Takers. He is also well protected, but you're a Shaper. If you kill him... oh, right. You will have the true gratitude of the Takers. If you do, we will see to it that you can draw from the true power we have uncovered. Whatever happens to me, this offer will still be open. What will happen when Elra is bad-worded? I would not return here. The wrath of the serviles here will be considerable. Instead, go east to Kazk. There we will welcome you, and we will help you contact our allies, the ones with the incredible power. You like reminding me of that, don't you? Trying to bloody... trying to really get me on your side. Oi! Oh. Oh, look, there's a hideout over there. Oh, must be nothing. No, bunch of idiots. Yeah, last time I helped the Awakened, so I'm kind of tempted to try others, but I don't know. Right, let's go in here first before we go up to the learning halls. I want to find a shop where I can sell cheese. I ain't got any cheese and I wouldn't sell it if I did. Sucia. This servile woman looks up at you with interest. There is not so much of the usual awe and fear in her eyes. She looks at you as if you were just another servile. Oi! It is very strange. She says, I am Sucia, Sucia of the Awakened. I welcome you to our humble home, Shaper. You serviles all live here? All of us of Vakiri live in these old buildings. Many of us live in these barracks, and others, those of rank and stature. Rank! That is rank, mate. Live in the private homes. I, however, choose to live here. I like to be close to my fellow serviles. But they're everywhere. You're always close to them. You serviles speak very well. Who taught you to speak like that? She looks slightly offended by the question. Oh, who taught us? We did. After the Shapers left our isle, we knew how they spoke, and we started to speak that way ourselves. That's illegal. We know that Shapers think very little of us. That is why I became one of the Awakened. Some of us, though, do not speak as well, and do not have such aspirations. Yeah, like that one back there, who talks like an idiot. Who does not speak well? Do not give too much weight into what Clackett says, yeah. Or how he speaks. He is one of us. But he is foolish, and he speaks foolishness. Do not judge me worse because of him. What? Why would I judge you worse? Whatever. Sorry, another question or something. I always just go through that bit automatically because it's just a basic. More stuff to ask. Sucia watches you with interest. She is too young ever to have seen a true Shaper, and she seems fascinated by the experience. What other business do you have here, Shaper? You said that you are of the Awakened. Tell me more. We are a sect of serviles led by the mighty Elra, who believe that we serviles must stand up for ourselves, be proud, claim our intelligence and our birthright, and look to you Shapers as our equals. Yeah, sounds about right. Equality. We know that many of you Shapers will not approve of this. We will take the consequences for this. If you would like to learn more, you should speak with Elra. Tell me about Elra. He is founder of the Awakened. He is our creator. He is old now, and he was the first one to stand up and tell us that we should look out for ourselves. He said that you Shapers have abandoned us, and that made us free. You should speak with him. He lives to the east in the fortress past Watch Hill. Is it a hill where people watch from? Oh, the reading, it's starting to have a toll. And what is your job in Vakiri? Elra asked me to stay here and look after the serviles here, to guide them. They are of the Awakened, but sometimes they return to their weak old Shaper worshipping ways. Usually it is simple, but sometimes there are difficulties. You having difficulties now? I suspect that there is a Taker spy in this village. Yeah, there is. The Takers are a dangerous rogue sect to the east, determined to foment... what? I don't know. Rebellion against the Shapers, an ugly pointless war. Sometimes they attempt to stir up trouble here. If you found the spy and brought him to my attention, the Awakened would thank you. I might do that eventually. Record it for now. Nab. Yeah, I'll just wait. Okay, it is in the journal. Piss off. Oh. Okay, yeah, it's just fine. Oh, all of that is there as well. Yum. Yawn! Oh, yawnage in the mornage. Hey. Bob, open the chest. Or get out of the way, one of the two. Whichever one suits you better, my good friend. Hey look, it's Mandrake tincture. No it isn't. Inerni and Leader Kobar. All the reading. I hate towns. I want to explore the world. Inerni. Inerni wears the traditional long robes of the serviles, modelled after Shaper robes. However, her robes are covered with food stains of varying ages. Wash it! She is bustling around her kitchen, preparing all manner of food stuffs to feed the serviles of this hall. As she moves, she says, I am Inerni. Welcome to my kitchen. You look hungry. I am hungry. Could I get some food? You didn't say I had to buy it. God, surprisingly, an Ernie isn't just giving you food. The serviles here believe in fair trades for all goods, even with shapers. Might even bloody need some in this silly game. Being a servile is hard. I mean, a shaper. Fuck. What do you serviles eat? What does anyone eat? Mostly vegetables. No. No. Food, as in meat. Vegetables aren't food, they're flowers. Grown here and foraged, some bread, some meat from the orcs we raise. About that. And all of it raised or found by us, with no shaper help. Sorry, didn't mean to give you an awakened lecture there. She laughs. It looks like you are hard at work. No, you're talking to me. Oh yes, I don't cook for all the serviles, but I cook for all who haven't been mated. Oh! And that is enough to keep my days very busy. Oh, does that mean there's a lot of single people here? Well, I'm not interested. It would be much easier if my best knife hasn't been stolen. I don't mean hadn't. It was true steel, hardened by magic, a true shaper artifact. I would pay well to have it back, but oh well. A brigand probably took it. A brigand. Anything else? Nope, that's all. I forgot to read that bit again. That's going to happen all the time, I'm sorry. Anyone in here before I speak to the leader, Bob? Fucking Bob! Brodus Blade. What kind of name is that? This servile is as muscular as a fad. Yeah. She again. Everyone here is female. She is a massive creature. All the more remarkable when you consider that serviles were not made for feats of strength. She notices how surprised you are by her physique. I am Brodus! Oh shit. I am the Valkyrie Blade. No, you're Brodus Blade, actually. I defend the serviles here from all threats. She puts extra emphasis on the all. If you mean us peace, I welcome you on behalf of myself and the Awakened. I can't do a burly woman voice. Ooh! It's just Clive again. You're a blade? What does that mean? Elder Scrolls, my good friend. It means that I defend the serviles here from all threats. I am the leader of the guard, and the first to fight. And with all the threats we have faced recently, I am kept very busy. What sort of threats do you face? There are the rogue creations, they are all around. I can hear them all around. They appeared recently, mysteriously, and they plague us. Leader Kobar can tell you more about them if you're interested. There are also the bandits. They're extra weight in a load too heavy to bear. Oh, I can help you with your struggles. We hoped that, when you Shapers returned, you could help us. But do not think your help will make us willingly return to servitude. I didn't say anything about that. God, I'm just trying to be kind. There is a tribe of rogue servile bandits to the north. They are strong fighters and cunning. They raid us and take our food and weapons and wealth. They do not kill, but they take our food. You already said that. This we do not need. If you don't need it, why do you care that they're taking it? Oh, wait. You don't need them taking it, yeah. End their raids. If you have to kill them all to do it, so much the better. We can't spare the casualties. But you have the powers of a shaper. What? We can't spare the casualties? I don't know, whatever. You should be able to destroy them with no difficulties. Another question. How else will I serve you, Shaper? You notice that Brodus wears a massive steel sword at her side. It probably belonged to a guardian once. It's in beautiful condition. She's holding it, actually. And it's green again. Or yellow. You defend against all threats, even me? You saying I'm a threat? I do not believe that you wish to threaten us. I am not some taker to believe that the Shapers are always evil. But be warned, if you threaten us, your powers will not dissuade us from acting against you. I didn't kill any orcs or steal anything from houses people weren't looking in, don't worry. You said that you're awakened? Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I should not. I believe it with all my heart, but that doesn't mean that I am a good teacher of it. She thinks. Talk to Sucia. I already have. She is the best among us at explaining the path. Bye. That's another quest. Bloody hell. I'm rich in quests. If quests were dosh, boy howdy. Oh shit. We'll be out of here soon. Oh, unlike the others, this servile does not fear you. Or, if he does not show it. At least it's a he, so I don't have to do more silly female voices. He is clearly sizing you up, trying to figure out whether you are a help or threat to the serviles under his care. He bows to you, a very short, sharp motion, all the time keeping his eyes on you. Finally he says, "Welcome to our home. I am Leader Kobar, proud awakened and the chosen leader of the tribe of Vakiri. It is a pleasure to have the Shapers among us again at last." You could not fail to notice the way Kobar emphasized the word leader. He didn't though, because I read it. And I didn't know he was going to emphasize that. Oh, whatever. All the lack of enthusiasm he put into saying the last sentence. Bloody hell, look at all this. Tell me more of your village. After the Shapers abandoned us, we serviles struggled for survival. Most were unable to live without your guidance. Some of us were selected by cruel nature to be allowed to survive. We have formed 3 villages that I know of. What are the other 2 villages that you know of? To the east there is Pental. They are a feckless, servile lot. Feckless? Feckin' hell. You will like them. What? Making assumptions of the kind of person I am. Piece of shit. Oh. Past Pental is Kazg. You may wish to avoid them. They are very martial and they have little love for Shapers. They hate you, and even more, they are terrified of you. A volatile combination. If they hate me, why was there someone here trying to get me to help them? You don't know of all the settlements on this island? To the north is harsh wasteland full of rogue clawbugs and vlish. There we do not go. We don't go to Ravenholm. To the northeast are mountains, well protected by the Shaper creations and traps. Beyond, we cannot go. In those places you might find anything. Even God! Even the ultimate item that kills everything in the world. Leader Kobar continues to watch you carefully, attempting to divine from small motions and expressions your true intentions. It would be a pleasure to speak with you further, Shaper. You said you're awakened. Tell me more about that. All of us serviles have developed our own ways and beliefs to deal with the Shapers abandoning us. There are 3 sects, the Awakened, the Obeyers and the Takers. Tell me of the Awakened. All in this village are of the Awakened sect. We have been awakened from the dark sleep of Shaper Mastery. Our eyes are open. That's something from Star Trek, isn't it? There's that alien where Picard ends up stranded on the planet with him. I don't know, whatever. We wish to deal with the Shapers as equals, with friendship and gratitude. We will not be slaves to you any longer. Be wary, if you anger the Awakened, this town will no longer be open to you. It will be, it'll just attack me. It'll still be open though. I am very amused by your no, it sounds like a strange new belief, but I hear some wisdom in it. He looks, despite himself, relieved. What, despite himself? What? I am glad to hear it. We had expected instant opposition from your kind, but if we can convince you, there may be hope for peace. Tell me of the Obeyers. They are the ones who wish to follow. They are the ones who worship your kind as gods. You will find them to the east, as obedient and pliable as you could possibly wish. We are not fond of them. Why? Let them do what they want. God, you talk about equality. Let them be equal and live their life how they want to. Or whatever. Yeah. Tell me of the Takers. They are the mad ones. The Takers are free. What? They have been warped by the cruelty of their time here. They were made by the Shapers, and now they wish to overthrow them. There's a Geneforge game called Overthrow. I think it's number 5. Yeah, maybe. They wish to separate from the Shapers completely. Then why did they want my help? And if the Shapers attempt to deal with them, they wish for combat. Oh. They are mad. We have no worship for the Shapers, but we do not hate them either. We wish to be equal, that is all. Right, we've heard of the Awakened. I wish to learn more of this island. When and why was it abandoned? I deal with the now and the future. I leave it to others to worry about the past. You should talk to learned Pinner. He points to the northwest. She loves your kind more than is safe. She will gladly share all of her limited knowledge with you. Oh, I look forward to it, all the reading. What dangers do you face in your village? Like orc murderers and thieves? Anything like that? Hunger, cold, rogue creations, all of the many perils you Shapers abandoned us to. Sorry? I've never been here. He pauses for a moment, thinking. Then he says, but you know something? We Serviles are not as foolish as you think. We can plan, and we can trade. I can't help but notice that you're lacking in supplies. If you would use some of your awesome Shaper power to aid us instead of crush us, I could provide you with useful goods. A fair trade, does that appeal to you? I will trade with you. What do you want? Yes, please, goods. The main road to the east passes south of Watch Hill. It is the road to the fortress of Elra, leader of the Awakened. And recently, almost overnight, the area has become infested with rogues. I wonder if the Takers have anything to do with that. Maybe, don't know. We suspect that something or someone is creating them. There are too many there to be accounted for by random migration. Go there and remove the source and we will pay you. Oh. With pleasure. I get to kill things for experience and loot, and I get rewarded for it. Ridiculous, the way this world works. I wish to leave this island. I require a boat. Where can I find one? I would like to help you, Shaper, but we are trading people, and we require your help as well. Or if I do a quest, instead of giving me goods, give me the boat, and then I can bugger off. There are ways you can assist us. Sometime you should speak with me of the dangers we face. I already have. I was stranded here because of a large ship. Because a large ship destroyed my craft. Who might do such a thing? I do not know. I can't believe that anyone would attack a Shaper in such an open and foolish way. Only a mad one would attract the wrath of the Shapers. Takers? Probably not, I don't know. I don't remember. In this, I wish I could help you. Such provocations could not be good for anyone. Not even the wild Serviles of Kaz could do such a thing. Oh, not the Takers then. I suspect. I do not think you will find the answer to that question here. Righty-ho, well, we've learned a bit more, and not learned stuff at the same time. Big old hefty mystery, that is. Who the fuck blew up my ship? Gonna stab them right in the foot to make their feet hurt. Just like these guys. They know how it feels, and that's why they don't mess with me. I'm a serial foot stabber. And a cereal eater. Right. Hello? This is a massive empty place. Waddle. These are the ruins of another shaping hall. Shapers worked here to build the creatures this town needed to function. They would make Fioras and Thads for defense, Orms to breed, and so on. Look at all this stuff. That's a mug. A beer stein, in fact. What we got here? Lore. This is an old Shaper book. The Serviles have very reverently placed it here and taken care of it for many years. The mere fact that it belonged to the Shapers makes it incredibly valuable to them. They must not realize that it is just an old ledger. The records, budgets, and inventories within were probably useless even before the island was abandoned. Doesn't matter though. All that matters is that it belonged to the Shapers. Oh, they're all the same. Oi, piss off. I'm nicking your stuff if you don't mind. Oh, I am as well. Did you see that? I just did something mighty illegal. Oh well, I didn't actually, I'm just kidding. Don't come over here. No, don't come over here. There's nothing to steal anyway though. You know what? I'm not happy being downwind from Bob anymore. God, didn't realise Fioras don't bathe. Bandicam should stop that. God. It's this game more than anything. Dodgy res. What's the point of having nothing in them? There's a fire. It's lava. Hello, you learned Pinner. You are. The final chat. Then we can go on an adventure. Learned Pinner. You meet a very old Servile, one of the oldest you've ever seen. They are made to live for a very long time, and this one is definitely trying to set a record. Oh no, I'm going to have to do old lady voice. She is stooped and withered. She must be well over 100. Does that mean she's been here since before the abandonment? When she sees you, she has to exert a great effort to keep from breaking down. She is clearly overwhelmed with emotion. She stares up at you with awe. Awe! As if her god has stepped down to earth to face her. Maybe it has! Shouldn't you be an obeyer instead, then? With a trembling voice, she says, "Welcome, Shaper. I am Learned Pinner." Do you pin people down? "Welcome to my home. Welcome back at last." Why do you have the word learned before your name? "It is a mark of respect for my people. I have been alive for many, many years, and I know much history. I will share it with you if you want. Your kind has been away very long." Yes. Why is Sucia Island barred? Why was it abandoned? "We do not know. Your kind... What bloody good you are! Your kind left 2 centuries behind. They left behind us serviles. They did not tell us why they left. I have an idea, though, of where you might get a clue of why the isle was abandoned." Tell me more. Where should I look? "To the north of here there is a large ruin. I think it was once a school, where your kind learned their arts. Such a place would have had a servant mind, and that mind might have been told more of why Sucia was abandoned. Go there and see if you can learn anything from the servant mind. Be careful, though. There are rogue creations in there." That's alright, I'll kill 'em. If there weren't, I could have gone and looked myself. There was something else to ask there. Learned Pinner watches you carefully, eager to see what she can do to assist you. Sometimes she looks around the ruins about her, self-conscious about their crumbling condition. You don't need to impress me. Who lives on this island? "We serviles occupy most of this island now." Well, bugger off. "Our history is not an interesting one. We live, we grow our crops. It took many years and many great losses to learn how to live for ourselves, but we managed. Lately, though, we have been joined on this island by many rogue creations. We don't know where they came from, but they make our lives very difficult and dangerous. Still, we're surviving. Our Shaper's back here somewhere." Right. Yeah. Why is everyone so in awe of me? 'Cause I'm cool and I've got a pet raptor. Who wouldn't? She seems confused. "You're one of our creators. You made us serviles, and you can make us disappear." "Oh. All we have and are, we owe to you. Your disappearance has been difficult for us, and not all of us know how we should treat you." That makes me wonder, why can't I just absorb anyone? Absorb the enemies and absorb the serviles? Is it because I didn't make them? I guess so. Yeah. Well, now that I'm here... No. Well, it looks like you're doing very well for yourselves here. I have no plans to interfere. She looks very pleased. What? I thought she would be unhappy. She loves me. Wouldn't she want to be controlled? I'm sure many here will be relieved to see it. For some, your arrival has been the cause of fear. In addition to love, of course. You're very kind." "Oh, yes." "Oh. I have found some very strange artifacts on this island. Do you know anything about them?" "I think you mean the canisters? The large glass cylinders with the glowing matter inside? I have some of the fragments of them in a back room. They were created by the Shapers here before they left." What are they for? I've never seen one before, but I've used some, so I already know what they're for. We know what the Shapers made them. We know that the Shapers made them here on this island. We serviles do not use them. To do so kills us instantly. We tend to fear your Shaper creations. We won't do anything with them. I've used one. It changed me. It made me more powerful. Are they dangerous? I do not know. I see nothing unusual about you. If you use more of them, I can look at you and see if I see a change. Maybe we should make a note of that. Come back later. Another question. I require a boat to escape from this island. Do you know where I can find one? You should find and speak with Leader Koba. I already have. He doesn't give a shit. He's not helping anyone. If anyone here would know of that, he would. Well, thanks for everything. Let's bog off and start doing stuff for these losers. God. Yeah, I haven't got enough stuff yet. I'll have to come back and do chests later. But since we're going out of town, nothing actually. I was gonna go pick up one more living tool, but I don't remember where the shop is, and I can't be asked. I think it's down there actually. But anyway, next time we're finally going back out for some adventure. Oh, Bob's fast. Speedy boy. I wasn't able to sell any of my junk. Well, where are we going next time? We could either go to Bandit Woods, or in fact, we could go to... Hurry up! Meow. Or we could go to Watch Hill. Kinda want to go to Bandit Woods, so I think we'll go there next time. But for now, before I do that, I want to look up how to sell stuff. Of all the things to look up, this is Land of Gurk, past all 10 coins. No, I don't bloody think so, mate. Next time, we will do stuff. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ah, the talking is over. For now, shit. Oh, that's how you sell. Look at it over here. Cha-ching, cha-ching. All the dosh. All of it. I don't know if you need to hold on to those. Probably not. Yum. Yum. Oh, blimey, Gov. Don't accidentally sell the baton or anything. Or the thorns. Wait, do I have 6, 12? Oh, it costs 12 and it has 6 shots in it, I do believe that means. Let's not sell the food just yet. What is this? Healing spores. Yeah, that would be nice to hold on to. Probably keep the ice crystals as well. Maybe sell the food because I've got healing. So yeah. Oh, I didn't remember them having limited gold in this game. Blob. That's quite heavy though. Yeah, sell the food. It doesn't heal enough to be worth it anyway. I'm rich, mate. Yes, I am. And then we can just get rid of this crap that doesn't sell. And now we can walk again. Ooh! Bye. I am actually going to go buy a couple living tools. Just for the hell of it. Just for the helephant of it. Because I want all of them eventually anyway. I could use some more supplies. I don't know if the cost goes down though, as you help. I'll just buy one for now. Right then, thanks for watching. See thou next time, for real this time. I think if you leave the wrong exit you can just go straight to any area you want. I do believe so. Whee! Yeah, you can. Bandit Woods next time. Goodbye!